Indigenous call for global unification under international human rights law. Today, Jamaica will emerge from the dark passage of neocolonialism with lawful human rights remedy. Our Armageddon is past. Jamaica has been reborn as a debt-free country, and its indigenous peoples of African descent have been reborn as free human beings with moral conscience, knowing right from Jesuit wrong and choosing human rights. The blood that was shed and the sufferings that were endured through grassroots street campaigns are today Jamaica's advocates for freedom and equality, those righteous rebels who refused to accept the judgment passed upon them by the Jesuit colonizers, politicians, who held unswervingly through the darkest hours to a vision of a Jamaica emancipated from political, economic, and spiritual domination will be remembered and revered wherever Jamaicans meet. Many of them never set foot on this island paradise. Others were born and died here under constitutional, mind and body, debt bondage for life. What we may utter today can add little to the heroic struggle of those human rights defenders who, by their diplomatic example, have shown us how precious our freedom and human dignity, and of how little value is diplomatic humanitarian life without them. Their deeds will be written in new history. We need a supreme effort in collective security. Jamaica's human rights victory, although proclaimed under the unanimous UN Resolution 1514 of 1960, is not yet total, and areas of resistance still remain in the Jesuit-taught politicians and parliament. Today, we name as our first great task as a universal human rights ambassador, the final liberating of those Jamaicans still dominated by foreign exploitation and Jesuit control. With this goal in sight, and unqualified triumph within our grasp, let us not now falter, or lag, or relax. We must make one final supreme effort, now, when the struggle grows weary when so much has been won that the thrilling sense of achievement has brought us near satiation. Our liberty is meaningless unless all Jamaicans are free from debt slavery. Our brothers in the Caribbean cry out in anguish for our support and assistance. We must urge on their behalf their peaceful accession to complete independence. We must align and identify ourselves with all aspects of their struggle. It would be betrayal were we to pay only lip service to the cause of their liberation and fail to back our words with action, civil disobedience. To them we say, your plea shall not go unheeded. The resources of Africa, and of all freedom-loving nations, are marshaled in your service. Be of good heart, for your deliverance is at hand. Our efforts as free people must be to establish new relationships, devoid of any resentment and hostility, restored to our belief and faith in ourselves as individuals, dealing on a basis of equality with other equally free peoples. Obedience to the human rights law overcomes all sin.
Give thanks for watching, and if you need more information or wish to participate with a human rights contribution, then please feel free to contact us at kingdomofdebrezeit2020@gmail.com in human rights solidarity. Blessings.